This week's episode is brought to you in part by Death, Taxes, Trivia. Every Wednesday in the Greater Treasure Valley, they're hosting trivia at your favorite local bars and breweries. Cold beer, tough questions, and bragging rights are on the line. Check them out on Instagram at death.taxes.trivia and make your Wednesdays a little smarter because in life, nothing's certain except death, taxes, trivia.
Get Sunday Covered, your ultimate fantasy football podcast.
All right, is everybody ready? Yeah! All right, now here we go. A one, a two, a one,
Let's get it on, you beautiful people. The Get Sunday Covered podcast is back. It's Cody, Jordan, and Brandon. Welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you. Man, this season's flying by. Shit's getting weird. It's good to have
Yes,
you back.
it is.
How are you?
I'm great. I won this week. That's all I care about.
That's a nice change of pace for you.
My team's been garbage.
Unlike Jordan over here.
Yeah, Mr. Friggin'. Oh, would you imagine that? Look who I play this week.
You get Jordan this week? What's up, Jordan?
No, I don't get Jordan this week. I get you, motherfucker.
Oh, all right. Well,
time to give you a L.
Yeah, I don't need any more of those. Let's give some L's Jordan's way because this is getting out of control.
Dude.
I mean, I don't know. My record should be better than truly what it is, but
you're 4-2 in this 2 seed overall. What are you talking about?
I mean, I should have beat Ryan week 1. Like that should have happened. And then I don't even remember my second loss. It doesn't even matter. Like I don't even remember my losses. I just remember these glorious wins. No, it's been good for me this year. It's nice when you just have guys like this that you don't even have to do much on the waiver wire or anything. You don't even have to like pick guys up most of the time. And a lot of the guys you drafted are just doing good. Like it rarely works out like that. Like,
man, that must be a luxury.
Yeah.
I wish I had that luck.
Good for you.
It's kind of like the Green Bay Packers, like having like 3 quarterbacks over like 3 years, 34 years now. So
you're just so good that you don't have to hit the waiver wire at all.
Yeah, it's like the Packers. They never have to worry about a quarterback. It's like, oh, the next guy's up. That's our franchise quarterback. Jeez. Just like the guys I draft.
Must be nice.
We're going to be good.
Brandon, we're going back to just you and me, man. I'm tired of this dude.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Jordan, we're giving you the boot.
I had Ryan this week, and dude, it wouldn't have mattered if my team like had their best week of the season. He put up almost 180. Like you guys are clearly separating yourselves. And I very much look forward to the playoffs when you both lose in the second round. You're gonna pull the Stefan. I'm calling it right now. You're gonna pull the Stefan. You're gonna get your bye week, and then you're gonna get smashed.
Well, Ryan and Jordan, only one of them can get a bye. Remember that.
Oh, because you are in the same division, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's spicy right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need a bye. Like the Steelers, dude. Wild card, run through everybody on my way to the Super Bowl.
Hey, by the way,
hey, it's looking good for Pittsburgh right now.
I was gonna say, shout out Brandon, man. Like your calls so far are looking pretty nice. Pretty nice, because the Ravens are dog shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you though, and hear me out. I talked to Seven the other day, man. He's quietly coming for you guys.
It's Is he actually gonna not be in the toilet bowl for the first time in like 4 years?
He he did he did take an L this week to Steven. Steven got a win.
Congrats!
Yeah, go
0-5,
Steven.
Steven.
All right.
It only took you 6 weeks, but congrats.
Hey, by the way, guys, we're recording this Tuesday night here in Vegas, and I happen to know that Steven is here, and I didn't hang out with him tonight because we had to record this episode. So,
So why
Steven,
didn't you just
when
invite him to join?
I
You should have done
did,
that.
I did. I said, come through, dude. But
Yeah.
he is here on business this time, so
Yeah.
you
I
know
get
how
it,
that
Steven. Don't worry. I missed last week. I
goes.
was on business too. It happens.
But he got a dub, man. I'm excited for him. I think much like the NFL, our fantasy league has some interesting stuff going on. And guys, we're going to talk about a lot of this stuff this week. Do some week 6 updates. Really excited to announce our new partnership. So we'll get that started with a quick question. We are going to do games of the week. And dude, I'm so sick and tired of talking about injuries. Everybody knows it's happening to everyone. So we're not going to dive too deep into the injuries. We're going to start talking about some of the ways you can kind of start working around these injuries and how you can manage this with your team and what you guys are doing and stuff like that. So,
Or if you can't.
or if you can't,
Yeah.
or if you're like Jordan and you don't have to.
It's easier that way.
Well, gentlemen, let's get it kicked off. We're going to do our quick question this week, sponsored by Death Taxes Trivia. Thank you guys so much. Shout out Nick and Austin. We are super excited to be announcing this partnership with them. This week's question has to do about college football. It's called Coaching Carousel. They want to know what school has the longest tenured head coach in college football? Okay. We're just going to stew on that for now. We're not going to go. Stay tuned to the rest of this episode. We will have a hint at the end of this episode. So for our Treasure Valley listeners, make sure that you pay attention. Use that hint. Get Sunday Covered is going to be sponsoring some sweet prizes for you guys at the end of that. The rest of you guys stay tuned as well because we're going to give you the answer next week. Gentlemen
Or ladies listening.
or ladies. Thank you, Brandon. That was, yes, you're absolutely, if my wife caught me doing that, I would have gotten a smack upside the head. You're absolutely right.
I do know we have fantasy football girlies, so don't worry. I
Hey
got
man,
you.
I told you the Get Sunday Covered Pacific Northwest League, which is now a different league, 3 years running. It's been won by a female. So I love to see it, man. I love to see it.
Awesome.
Did we catch the London game this week?
Unfortunately.
I got
Briefly.
up. Listen, man. West Coast, that hour
Oh, that
does
was
make a
rough
big
for
difference.
you, huh? Oh,
That hour makes a
6:30.
huge difference.
Yeah.
Sunday morning,
6:30.
I'm up at 6 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was a little upset that I got up for that.
Bo Nix is not the fix right now.
Mm.
We were chatting that, Jordan, to Cody in the group.
I hate to agree with it, man.
Yeah.
That
Dude.
he
They
did not
looked
look good.
bad.
Yeah, I think I texted someone about it. Like, yeah, I feel bad for you, Code. Like, I'm usually an early person as it is, but usually on the weekends I'm at my girlfriend's house, so I don't know. Sometimes I don't need to get out of bed and to watch sports. I can just lay there for a little bit longer. But no, we're gonna get out of bed to watch this game. Mistake. Should have
just
stayed
wanna-
in bed.
I just want to make one thing abundantly clear that I did never expect to come out of Jordan's mouth, and that's the word girlfriend.
Easy. This ain't my first rodeo.
Dude, it was
Good for you, Jordan. I'm happy. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
I wasn't happy with that game Sunday.
That game was
nobody was, dude.
rough.
Did you? I don't know if you guys saw like the end of that game. The Jets finished with like minus 47 passing yards, like net
Well,
passing yards after all the sacks.
9 sacks will do that.
Let's just say this. The only thing that kept the Broncos winning that game was their defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feel like there's 2 games this year is has been the Broncos defense,
Yep.
like stepping up.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys saw that meme about the last 3 games the Jets and Broncos have played against each other. It's been like no game has had more than 30 points in it. Like they've all been bad. It's like when you put this game on at 3 a.m. on the Weather Channel, like no one needs to see this performance on the field. Like I was talking with my foreman today. Um he's a big Vikings fan. We were talking about McCarthy, and everyone's just talking about Drake May, and I'm like, all these kids came into the league the same year, like, so I'm like, man, I would trade Drake May for any of these young guys, right? And like, if you're a Broncos fan, you take that trade right now, Bo Nix for Drake May, straight up. I'm taking Drake May. I'm doing it for Caleb Williams. Am I doing it for Jaden Daniels? I think so, dude. I just think Drake May's bigger. He's like not going to get injured maybe as much. I don't know. I'm just a fan of Drake May, but yeah, I don't. Sorry, I'm just trying to get off that subject of that game because there's not much to talk to in that.
Yeah.
So I'll transition it. The reason I asked that question is, can you imagine being somebody that like dumped all of this money to go overseas, or somebody that lives overseas to see this game, and like that's the product that the NFL put on the field? Like I get it, right? And like not every game is that shitty. A lot of the international games already this year have been pretty decent. My thing is like, what's the friggin' appeal? You know what I mean? Like, okay, money trying to expand, yeah, you're
Yeah.
trying to get viewership, you're trying to, get fans from all over the world, people that have moved or people that have never experienced American football.
Yep.
I get it. I love that. I do think that's cool. I'm proposing an alternative, and I haven't talked to you guys about this yet, but instead of doing the international game, take these games like we talked about last season, put them at a college stadium in one of these Midwest states or one of these states or areas that doesn't have a pro team, draw that crowd, and then take all of these other jabronis that don't deserve to be a starter and start like a farm league and send them overseas, man. What, like, I don't understand it. Like, if as a diehard Broncos fan, if I were to have dropped however much money it would take for me to get to London to go see this game, I guess the experience would be probably pretty cool, but like that was bad, dude. I'd I'd rather go
Uh,
to Iowa. I would.
yeah, that's I don't know. That's like comparing. I don't even know how the saying works. That's like comparing apples to oranges. That's like saying, man, I've wanted to watch Jake Paul fight so bad. I saved up all this money, and you go there, and it's just a garbage fight, and it's like you didn't
Well,
know it
it's
was gonna be that. You thought it was gonna be hype. You were excited to be there, but it just wasn't good. So it's one of those things where it's like it's the Jets. First off, like, yeah, you're going to see the Broncos.
It
Don't
is the
waste your money to
Jets.
see them play the Jets. Like, maybe go like to Philadelphia and have that experience over London. Um, but no,
Oh,
I think it's just one of those things. Yeah, I think obviously it's the reason is money is why the NFL does it. Obviously, the merchandise, the sales, the fans. But yeah, we talked about it last year, man. I think going to football state like college football stadiums would be the coolest thing. Like, I feel
mhm.
like you could draw such a different, diverse crowd. I don't know. I think it'd be different. Who knows? I don't.
Mhm.
I mean, baseball. I don't know if we talked about that. I think we did baseball about. They hosted the game inside the infield of the NASCAR track. Um,
Yeah.
different
yeah.
ideas like that. So, um, see, like
Well, they also
maybe
did
like
the games in Japan, right?
Yeah,
yeah, in
to
Korea
start the season.
for
Yep.
Yeah, Korea.
Tony. But yeah, I think the NFL maybe should do something here and come up with like maybe more creative ideas like that instead of just traveling everywhere. It's not like I don't know, like we talked about it before. Every league does it. It's just to try to draw and get more fans. But yeah, I'm for you, man. Like yeah, I'd rather go to Iowa. I'd rather go to North Dakota or South Dakota or a place where
Nebraska.
yeah, where they don't have an NFL team, but these college teams pull in more fans than NFL teams do. Um,
Yeah.
and some of these stadiums are bigger. It'd be a different experience, you know. It's just we talked about, you know, the NHL doing the outdoor games at football stadiums, baseball stadiums, all these different venues, you know. So it's like, I don't know, like, come on, NFL, like, let's do something different, you know. We the London games, every team's played over there now. It's kind of getting old, like like no one wants to wake up that early to watch their team be that bad. Like, let's just roll between 10 and noon, like, for everyone. Make it good. It's enjoyable. Um, I don't know. I don't know. There's no good answer on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all with you, Cody, about maybe, yeah, going to a college stadium doing something different.
It's like, yeah, I just maybe I'm just bitter because I haven't been to one of these games overseas or in Brazil or Mexico City or anything like that. But it's just like, dude, it's very taxing on the team. It's a ton of travel. And then when you get a game like this, it's like, really? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna do it, like, I don't know, like I wouldn't even say like make it a playoff game because that's not fair to the fans that are here, but come on, man. Like, fuck it. Take
The Super Bowl.
yeah, like take the worst team in the NFL and then play them against like a playoff contender for college football. Do that
Oh,
overseas. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you know what you do?
The,
You create it like soccer, and you have the tiers, and the
get relegated.
the bottom two NFL teams play the top two
You,
UFL
yeah.
teams, and the winners get to stay, and the losers get relegated.
that would be funny, dude.
Yeah.
Like if
That
you
would
could have like a just
imagine.
make it a permanent team in London, you have to win to get your way back to the States. Like,
Yeah, they would never do that just because players already the way they are don't even want to play, you know,
yeah,
unless they're making more money. So, but yeah, I'd agree. Maybe like the champion of the UFL play the worst NFL team, like have a scrimmage game, like just every year to see if the UFL players are any good or if this league's going to stay around, you know?
yeah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, we're already starting to see a lot of players that we didn't think were going to stand out, and especially because of all of these injuries this week, and quite frankly, this whole season. You guys noticing anybody you got your eye on?
uh, not really. I mean,
Oh yeah,
like,
that's right. Yeah, your team is perfect. I forgot. Yeah.
no, like the reason let me defend myself in that. The reason I say it's good because it's like I drafted George Pickens. CD Lamb went down. I couldn't have predicted that. Pickens has done amazingly since he went down. 49ers, man. CMC has been consistent 20 points every week. Is it because all the injuries they have? They don't have any wide receivers. They barely use Brian Robinson. Like CMC is getting more touches than any running back in the league right now. Like, I don't know if it's to try to help Mac Jones. I like it. Like fantasy wise, yeah, I'm not thinking about my own teams personally. Fantasy wise, that's what I'm saying with like my team. It's just worked out good. Like Javante Williams for the Cowboys. Obviously, if everyone would know Javante's done this good, he'd have gone what in the top 2 rounds, you know?
Dude, I
Um,
tell you what, the leagues that I did draft Javante Williams, I'm looking pretty nice right now. So yeah, that's
I agree.
yeah, it's just like I said, that's why I'm like being cocky or a little conceited about it. It's just talking shit because it's worked out in my favor with
oh, talk your
injuries
shit, man. Yeah,
and
fucking your
teams using
team's
it.
nasty.
So I don't know. I feel like, you know, sometimes you get lucky like this, or um sometimes you're picking up someone off of waivers, you know. I don't feel like there's been any massive moves off of waivers this year. I don't know. Maybe like Scattaboo, but I feel like he was probably drafted in, I don't know what the numbers he was drafted in. I'd say at least probably 70, 75% of leagues. He
Mhm.
was drafted into people taking a flyer or a chance. Um,
Well,
I don't
he
know.
was, I think in most leagues, he was drafted in the first 10 rounds.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
The ADP was like probably like what, anywhere from 90 to 110.
yeah, I don't know because I know he was picked up in two of the leagues I'm in with you guys. So I know he wasn't drafted in 2 of those leagues, but I don't know. Like I'm just thinking of like trying to like big time waiver acquisitions this year. Like
Yeah,
who could
7 got him in the 9th round in our league.
who did
7 did.
in the 9th round? All right.
Mhm.
Like I know I'm pretty sure in GSC Colorado, Cody, he was not drafted because when he the waiver was put on, there was like 6 of us that went after him, and my foreman ended up getting him. I don't know. I don't know if there's any like you guys could think of like any. I just feel like the past couple of years, there's always been someone picked up off of waivers like early on that just like
Um,
went off.
I would say, and this one's embarrassing for me because he was on my bench this week, which I don't know why, but Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
Yeah, like
I have him in Dynasty.
yeah, I have him in 2 leagues. Like he's done great for me back, and both those leagues I have Chuba Hubbard in, so like worked out great. Like picking him up, like I didn't think the dude was going to put up 200 plus yards. You know,
Jordan, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I just looked it up for your league. I drafted Cam Scattaboo in the 9th round in your league and then dropped him.
all
Timmy
right.
picked him up.
So he so he
Look
was so he
bag.
was drafted. I just remember he was picked up off of waivers. So there you
Oh
go. That's
man.
on you.
Oh,
That's
I'm
bad.
so bad at fantasy football,
hey,
man.
hey, and this is the reason why you've only won one championship in 10 years.
How many have you won, Brennan?
I may
Yeah.
not have won our
Shut
league,
your mouth.
but I've won other leagues. So
I've won other leagues. I've won. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but trust me, I did. I swear.
Those free to play leagues with a bunch of bots don't count.
With your aunties and your cousins and shit. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real proud of you.
Your cousin Sal, that's a Cowboys fan, and drafts 6 Cowboys players.
oh God.
Yeah,
please don't.
you and Theo, where you're running Theo's team. Yeah, good job.
Oh, you like the Cowboys? You want Cowboy players? All right, let's get Cowboy players.
Hey guys, by the way, shout out Theo. He's coming on, man. He's gonna be a little rock star, but he did let us know that he's a Cowboys fan. So we're gonna have to do our best as a Get Sunday Covered family to change that.
Yeah, get him away from
Convert
that.
him to the dark side. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's either Cowboys or Patriots. Like that kid never stood a chance, man. Just
Well,
stick with hockey, Theo. Stick with hockey, man.
come here.
Yeah, that'd be better. What
You want to just tell him yourself?
Who's your team, Theo?
I'm going to, my team is baseball.
Baseball. All right, that'll work. At least it's not Cowboys or Patriots.
No, no way. I'm gonna be.
No way. What is there any players for you guys though that like have surprised? Like, I don't know, like I'm looking at like waivers, someone that wasn't drafted.
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
going off people that weren't drafted, I can't think of anyone. I mean, the biggest standout, obviously, last year was Puka, right?
Dude, that was 2 years ago, him and Laporta.
Yeah, okay, so 2 years. But like this year, maybe Javante.
He was hella drafted.
He's drafted though, just because he's on like Cowboys.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no one. I don't like any
I
big
mean,
time player
even-
that was a rookie this year. Maybe Drake May,
I was gonna say maybe Drake or like Egbuka was drafted, so you can't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trey
So,
Tucker.
Jordan, you and I were in some trade talks last week, in 2 of our leagues actually, and you were talking to me about some of the Giants receivers. I think in large part they were kind of slept on a little bit because
I
Yo,
offered you Wandell, dude, and
I
he
know.
dropped like
that's what I'm
21.
saying. That's
Hey, Jordan. I got a juicy offer for you right now. You ready?
Let's hear it.
I will give you. Oh no, never mind. It's not this league. I thought it was this league. Never mind. It's a different league.
No, I think maybe that's another one is Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Yeah, he's getting picked up for sure. I think
'Cause
after
we were just giving him trash last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if it's the Eagles just being bad, like not being that good of a team, but maybe it's Dart and Scatteroo, dude.
I
They're
mean, the
gonna turn the
Giants.
Giants around.
Yeah,
Like
dude. Low key, maybe my favorite duo in the NFL right now. Just
those two.
pure entertainment. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. With the social media, the antics and stuff like that, that's the shit that I want to see, man. Headbutting each other, the crazy interviews,
Two
crazy social media from
two
their
rookies,
team.
dude.
Yes, that's what I want to see out of the NFL. We all know that you guys are elite athletes, man. Like we get it. Like that you're in
There's a
the
reason you're
NFL. Like
there. Yeah.
this is the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
the type of shit that I want to see. And you were talking about Bo Nix earlier. Man, like have some friggin' character to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
He's Mr. Serious like all the time. And I want to say, like, I think you were the one who wrote you don't like Brian Dable. I don't like Sean Payton, dude. Like maybe Brian Dable, like I feel like he's more of a I don't know. I just don't like Sean Payton, dude. That the look on his face half the time, like I just want to smack it off of him. I don't know, dude. It's just so maybe Brian Dable plays a part into that, dude, where he's just
I think
you know
so.
he was on the sideline trying to get him out of the medical tent. Like this is 1995. Like how many fingers am I holding up?
You're fine.
Get back on the field type thing.
Yeah.
Um, but I think a coach plays a huge part in not maybe not even so much winning championships, but like just having like good uh like I don't even know the word for that. Just because they're two rookies in the NFL like this, how well they're doing to start. But just having fun like that, like just being able to like be yourself and have fun and be open. But maybe it is Brian Dable because of that. I don't know. But yeah, I feel you with Bo Nix. I don't know. There's other guys like that in the
Have
league
some
who are
character,
just
dude.
I don't know. It's like Sam Darnold, dude. He just looks like he gets beat or something. Like he's always just
Snooze
Mr.
fest.
Nonchalant. Yeah,
He
like
looks like he gets beat.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, some of these guys where it's just like, man, like, maybe that's why, like, I don't know, Rogers shows his emotion a little bit more for the Steelers, like especially maybe how well he's doing, him and DK, like his fist bumps and his little antics he does on the field a little bit, and yeah, just have a little character, have fun with it, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I will tell you, for the lack of players that seem surprising or that are standing out, I'm terrified of the waiver wire. I really am. You know what I mean? Especially now that we're playing in Fab and have been for a while. It's like, yeah, realistically, like I probably should go pick up some of these players that are available on our wire. But then I'm like, okay, so I dropped 30-40% so I can have him for a week, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. And how much points they're going to do,
That's yeah, it's like
you know? Yeah, it's like for anyone who got Rico Dabble, like that's a big win, like because
huge.
it's just one of those things where they've already said that they're going to be split in time even when Hubbard comes back. Which
I
man,
disagree.
nah, Chuba Hubbard. It's not like he's bad. Like it's not like he's had bad games or he carried Carolina last season. So I don't think he's bad or anything. Fantasy wise, it sucks for any owner of either player. Carolina Panthers wise, I mean, they just beat the Cowboys, dude. Panthers might come out and shock some teams this year. Like we get in like what is that, a 2003 Super Bowl rematch, Carolina versus Patriots, like Bryce Young bringing the Patriots all the way, beating Drake May. Like, why
Hot
not?
take.
Like, let's get
Hot
crazy.
take.
I don't know.
I love it. I would love to see something like that.
Yeah. I
Um,
just, I don't know. Like maybe Rico Dabble, like he's obviously the one of the past 2 weeks being picked up off of waivers. I
How
doubt
F did Ryan manage to get Rico Dowdle?
I had thought the same thing.
that
What
anyone
the-
because I don't even think anyone put like any bids on him or anything.
No,
Because
I
it's
think
Rico
Ryan-
Dabble. Like, I don't know. It's the Carolina Panthers, man. That's why I said I feel like he's a big win. He's a big steal. He also got Brees Hall. He couldn't put money on him because he spent $100 damn on Brees Hall. before the season started. Shout
Yeah.
out Seamus for dropping him.
Yeah.
Who else did Seamus drop? He had someone else he dropped too.
Did he?
Yeah, early on, dude, he had a big time player he dropped. I know
Oh,
he
he
did.
Ramondre.
No, Ramondre's on his team.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Is Brees Hall and someone else? He had something crazy he did. Like, I don't know. And look at his team now, not doing so hot, but I don't know. It's just you don't know, dude. I mean, you can spend like you said, spend
Now you
30,
can.
Mike
40% of your
Evans.
yeah, Mike Evans is one he dropped. Yeah. Which
Also ended up on Ryan's team, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think he is. I think Stefan got him because I
Oh,
put a
okay.
bid on him and I was going to do 2 and he did 3 and I should have done 4 because I said something about it. I was like, someone's going to do $3. Watch, and he did $3. But I don't know, man. It's weird. Like I don't know. You look at some of these in. I don't know. Maybe some of those players on the Bucks. That Tez Johnson. I want to pick him up because that cartwheel backflip twist he did in the back of the end zone. That shit got me
MVP.
hyped, thinking I could do it. Like,
Yeah.
did you see that when they were chanting MVP?
Yeah.
You
He's
saw
all
that there.
sad because
Well, he got
I didn't
over
do
there and he's
anything.
like, "Did you hear they were chanting MVP for me?" He's talking to Certain Shepherd. He's like, "Thought they were chanting MVP for you." Nah, man, that's for Baker. Oh man, I thought they were chanting it for me. That's your first touchdown. Like it was an awesome catch, awesome flip, but come on, man.
Okay, so I feel like all of the analysts and podcasts are talking about it at this point. So we may be a little bit late to the dance, but like Baker, man. Anybody else in your eyes over Baker? Honestly, I don't
Mm,
think so.
Maybe Daniel Jones if he rolls Indy to some like 15-2 record, 14-3.
Drake May.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no, he's putting up good numbers, dude. Like the
I
last
mean,
three,
his
four
numbers
games,
have been solid the last couple weeks.
and all three of those
I
teams obviously have good
mean,
records.
it's really going to depend. I think, yeah, I mean, it's Baker's to lose right now in my eyes.
and I would just say if anybody deserves an MVP, it's got to be Baker, man. Like this kid,
I
I've
love
said it.
Baker.
I've said it before on this show, dude. I've loved Baker Mayfield, dude. It's so
I,
hard to not
oh
like
yeah,
that guy.
I don't. Did you guys watch that game at all last Sunday?
Yeah.
It was an awesome game. I don't know if you saw that play. It was like third and 13, and he's like two
Yeah.
guys grab him in the
Yeah.
pocket, and he like escapes, does some sort of roll, gets out of that, and he's running around, does a super pump fake. Reminded me of Brett Favre. Looked just like Brett Favre. Like he ain't throwing it. It's the hardest pump fake to. He's already 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. Like he's not throwing the ball, you know. And then he breaks another tackle, runs a guy over, dives to get the first down, and he just gets up and he just walks and bumps into someone, and you could just see him running in his mouth. And it's like you see your
That's
quarterback do that, and it's like you
that
want to
part.
do
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Bo Nix, take notes,
yeah.
dude. Like take the fucking notes. Because I love did you see the video of him talking shit to the fans in Seattle?
Oh yeah. When he's like he comes back after the game and runs his mouth back at that dude, and he's like,
Love
I
it,
told
dude.
you. And he's like, you're still trash. You don't
I
care, dude.
I
He's
am
loving
here
it.
for that. That is the type of shit that I want to see. I don't give a shit who it is. You could be on the worst fucking team, but like go out there and give your balls a tug, man. Like that's the type of shit that I want to see, man. Like don't be a system quarterback, don't be a system team that's just methodical and we're gonna run the ball a little bit and we're gonna keep the ball and no, fuck that, man. Like this is this is reality TV for us. Like
Yeah.
give me something to talk about. Bake
I got
Show,
it.
MVP.
I got maybe 2 dark horses, 2 older gentlemen. First one, maybe Matthew Stafford with the Rams. And second one will be a little homer, Aaron Rodgers with DK, man.
Yeah.
They look good. They look real good together. And shout out to Rodgers for doing what he's doing. Shout
Honestly,
out to
though,
the Steelers. If they lose that division, dude, there's no reason they should lose that division.
I don't think so.
I
There's no
said
way.
it preseason. I said Steelers are winning the division.
I don't know, man. Flacco's gonna come in and mess some
Do
stuff
what?
up. He's gonna keep my team alive because T. Higgins is gonna be wide receiver one moving forward. That's how. Yeah,
Higgins and
I
Chase, I
know.
think, are going to benefit from it, but
I know.
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
do think it's a Flacco's a level up from Browning, but still.
It
You
is
got a lot.
interesting, Jordan. You bring up those two names though, Stafford and Rodgers. Stafford potentially losing Puka for some time. Do we have any? Can you fact check me on that? Is he going to miss some time? And then I also heard that the Steelers are looking to trade for another wide receiver. So Rodgers,
Yeah.
man, I like that dark horse pick.
Says he dodged a long term injury. Yeah, I know the Steelers were talking about before the season trying to get maybe trade for Tyreek, and then I also saw um Odell Beckham, but I don't know. I mean,
Send
I haven't
OBJ to
even
Denver. Come on, man.
like I don't even know what happened to Calvin Austin. I feel like I haven't heard his name in like 4 weeks. He's probably injured, and I don't even know
Injured,
about it.
yeah.
Like
Gonna say
exactly, like
injured.
if you go look at the stats, like it's DK
DK.
Metcalf. Like
It's DK. Like
him with Rogers, like the chemistry they already have. Like I don't know. Obviously, I watched the Steelers game. They had a touchdown last week where it was one on one outside, and Rogers, a veteran quarterback, he knew it right away. He audibled the play. He knew he had DK one on one on the outside. DK turned back at him, and Aaron Rodgers perfect pump fake, and DK just ran by the dude and he just threw it over his head. It was just pitch and catch touchdown. I'm like, and this is like the fifth game, technically fourth game. These guys have played together, and all right, like looking like him and Devontae Adams from like 7, 8 years ago, you
Right.
know. So I'm excited for it. But yeah, that's just I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of quarterbacks playing pretty well out there, man. I mean, even Bryce Young, guys like that, that aren't supposed to be doing good. Rogers not supposed to be doing good. Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold.
Mac
I'm a
Jones.
yeah, Mac Jones, man. I'll say this
Mac
again. I
Jones.
would have taken Mac Jones or Daniel Jones in Pittsburgh. We got Aaron Rodgers, which has worked out all right.
I was
The
gonna say
Raiders got the
it's
Raiders got Geno
to
Smith.
work.
Like you could be a Raiders fan, so um
Dog, I'm so glad I'm not a Raiders fan. Like,
they dude that's how bad the Raiders are. You lose to them, you get your coach fired. That's what happened in Tennessee. Like you don't want that happening. So I don't but some of these teams, man, like I don't like Arizona, Kyler Murray, man. He's not the answer, but he got paid. Two in Miami. We talked about that. One too many
Yeah.
concussions. He got paid. Trevor Lawrence got paid. Trevor Lawrence, man, I think he reached his peak. Took that concussion last year like Tua, and we talked about it before. It's like
Jags look nice.
how? They beat Kansas City, right? They
They
beat
did.
Kansas City? Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't know, Kansas City looked I thought Detroit was gonna go in on
So did I.
I
We
thought they
talked
were
about
gonna
it
run
last
all
week.
over them. Yeah. I thought they were gonna pull Baltimore Ravens 2.0. That
Yeah.
just went to prove how bad Baltimore is. And Kansas City turned around to shut down Gibbs and Montgomery and Goff, really, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's a lot of football to go for the MVP, but I'm here for it.
I think it's been a fun season so far.
Pick'ems have gotten pretty interesting.
I had a better week this week. Last week was awful, but yeah,
I
Pickham's
was like 8 games behind, and now I'm one.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I got 3 correct picks last week, so
well, that's sad choice. Survivor League. There is a second chance Survivor League open, folks. So
that is true. Yeah.
go peep that. The main Survivor League is down to myself and Seamus. So we'll see who takes the dub in that. Curious to see. We both took Denver this weekend, and I for
Barely,
sure
bro.
thought I was about to be done.
Barely.
I thought I was cooked.
But yeah, you should definitely post that, Bren, because the
Oh,
second
it'll be in the
place,
group.
right?
It'll be in
Yeah.
the group by the time this is up. So
I'm pretty sure we didn't make it past 6 weeks last year for our first Survivor League too, right? So
yeah, last year it was pretty
It went pretty fast. Yeah, jump on in. There's a ton of football to be played, like Jordan said. So jump in, Second Chance Survivor League. Um, be rolling it out. Fantasy basketball, we're shoot,
week
it's
week away.
yeah, a week, right?
Yeah,
See,
next
hockey
week.
just started.
Yep, last Tuesday.
Go hit up the club, man. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. At Get Sunday Covered. We've got leagues popping off right now. So all right, fellas. What do we got left here? Let's go. Jordan, you touched on it. You put it here in the doc. Patriots and Chiefs AFC Championship game. You believe that?
Man, I'm pretty sure it was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I was running my mouth on the Chiefs, and we were talking about the AFC West. Like after the first two games, Chargers looked like they were going to the Super Bowl. Chiefs looked like they were not making the playoffs. I don't know. Chiefs look good.
Mahomes QB1
I
right
think,
now.
yeah. Shout out to Hans, dude. Hans has just been GSC Colorado my league.
Every
Hans
year
drafted him
with Hans, dude.
Yeah, he this dude. He's some sort of miracle worker. Like it's for all the good things he does in actual real life.
He's
That
just
he's
like
a
such a
reward.
good person.
He's just such a great human that it's
Yeah.
like we cannot reward you another way, Hans. But when it comes to fantasy football, we're gonna make you a good fantasy
Here
footballer.
you go. Here you go.
Yeah. So,
It's a gift for you.
dude, he's leading my league again. Mahomes has been popping off
Every
for
year,
him.
man.
He was asking me the other day. He's like, I don't know who to start. Who should I start in my flex? I don't even remember who he had. He had Waller, Laporta, or Jalen Moore, and I'm like, tough decision, man. I was like, I don't know. I'd probably play Sam Laporta. I don't know. I think it worked out. He ended up getting the most points, but his team's good, man. But yeah, he got Mahomes so late, and it's like Mahomes, for anyone who's had him like the past 2 years, like really hasn't been that great of a fantasy quarterback. But the last like 2-3 games for Kansas City, dude, he's put up like 30 points. He's been looking good.
And Rice is coming back this week.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know. They should have traded for Tank Bigsby and actually used him. I don't know. I feel like they need something, dude. I like Pacheco. He's like his Cam Scatterboo, like less than like take 100 pounds off of Scatterboo. That's what Isaiah Pacheco is.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt is at 100 pounds to Cam Scatterboo, and that's Kareem Hunt. Like he just looks big and slow.
Well, we're on the topic. Trade deadline is coming for the NFL. Who ends up in Kansas City? They need a running back. It's pretty obvious. I got two right off the top of my head. I have them here in the doc.
I know.
Brees?
I don't think either of them.
I don't either. I don't think they trade for a back.
No, it's Kansas City. They won't. I don't know. They traded for DeAndre Hopkins. Not that he did. I mean, he had some big catches for him. You know, it's not like he was putting up 100-yard games or anything. But I just felt
Pacheco
like,
and
man,
Hunt just aren't.
they're not doing it. I mean, I look at the same way as like Kansas City's looking good, and I look like both teams up here, dude. The Patriots, their run game hasn't been great. Like it's Drake May carrying that team, you know, kind of like Mahomes is carrying that team in Kansas City.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, man. I think the Patriots I think if they just run Trayvon Henderson more,
Yep.
He starts getting the ball more. I think he ends up being the better back out of all four of these guys we're talking about for both teams. Feel like he has the bigger upside. I feel like the Patriots have the bigger upside on the running back, but I don't know. I feel like help Drake May right now. Look at his receivers, like Stephon Diggs, man. Like, what are you going to get from him week to week? He's like a less talented Tyreek Hill. I don't know. Like the way he runs his mouth, I don't know. So it's like, I don't know.
Disrespect on this man right now.
There's no disrespect on that. Like, you're taking anyone in their prime. Everyone's taking Tyreek Hill, right?
In their prime?
Yeah. I'd say they're both past their prime. Diggs and Tyreek Hill. No injuries, anything right now. I'm just saying. I think they're both.
I mean, at least Diggs is staying relevant right now.
I was gonna say, I think Tyreek Hill was faster, but I think Diggs was a better receiver in his prime.
I don't know. It's a good debate. I mean,
I'm a big Diggs fan, man. The Minneapolis Miracle sold me on him, and I've loved him ever
Yep.
since.
Yep.
Um,
Agree.
but
dude,
that is a good comparison.
I'd like Diggs more if he didn't complain his way out of Minnesota and complain his way out of Buffalo. Make yourself look like a better player. Tyreek
That's
at
fair.
least just left for money, I guess.
That's fair.
So I don't know, but I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that. I just feel like he's a little bit older now. Obviously had a great game against Buffalo. Looked like the Stephon Diggs of 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if either of those teams go out and get some help, like I don't think the Chiefs need help at wide receiver. Like you said, they got Rice coming back. The Patriots maybe go out and I don't know, man. I feel like they got everything around them. If they just put it together, the Patriots, I don't know.
Table is.
Brandon's got it racked up here with. I'm sorry to cut you off,
Oh, you're
Brandon, but
good.
you've got it racked up here with a lot of names on this list, and I'm really curious to hear some of your thoughts behind them because there are some pretty big names on here, and I
Yeah.
think you were going to bring up two of them, talking about going to the Chiefs. I'm going to assume it was Brees Hall and Alvin Kamara, but there are a lot of other big names on this list here.
Yep.
Run me through some of them. Tell me kind of where you're coming from with that. What are your thoughts on that?
All right, we'll start with quarterback. Quarterback, I got Kirk Cousins. If
He's
anyone,
not going nowhere.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so,
I think
just because of
the
the
asking price is
quarterback.
too high for Atlanta, I think.
Exactly. But Russ, I could see Russ being moved to.
Vegas?
Arizona.
I was thinking Vegas. Get back.
Reunite him with Pete Carroll. Have a little
No.
bromance.
I don't want to breathe the same air as that man. Like,
Well,
dude,
might be.
I've done that enough.
um, obviously, we already touched on running backs. Um, I could see Njoku being traded to a team that possibly needs a tight end.
He's hurt right now,
Yeah. I
which
could see
That's
that though. He would help a team.
I think he would benefit some of these teams that are tight end needy. Um, in terms of wide receiver, Olave, I could see him moving, or even
yeah, I mean, yeah, especially with Kellen Moore, just getting started there, flip Olave for some picks. Let me get some
Mhm.
players that I'm interested in. I could see that.
Jamison Williams. I know it.
Mm.
I know it's pretty crazy, but a team that could use a speedy, fast
The
receiver.
Steelers,
I mean,
Marquez Valdez Scantling 2.0
if the
for Rogers.
yeah, I mean the asking price on JMO is going to be pretty crazy, but
Yeah, still young player.
yeah, I mean I could see it. Um, I could see Miami moving on from Bradley Chubb. Cincinnati moving on from Hendrickson on the D side. I mean, there's some.
Wait, I thought did they not get a deal done for the start of the season?
I think they did, but I still think he could move.
Not with a freshly signed deal, I don't think.
I don't
Never
know.
know.
I mean,
Teams
He might
yeah,
have
done
you
been
never
done
know.
things.
he might have been franchise tagged.
No, I think he got it. He might have been. I can't remember, but yeah, I do. I mean, he obviously came in late.
I mean, I would rather see him on a better defense anyway. So
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think for the any type of Bengals trades, I think it comes down to this Thursday against Pittsburgh for sure, and then maybe the game after.
yeah,
If they lose these next two games, I think they're big time sellers. They come out and win these next two games with Flacco. Like you got that short week going against Green Bay. They looked bad to start, ended up putting up some numbers, looked decent. I don't know. I think out of your list though, um, yeah, like we kind of talked about some of the guys. I think we talked about this last week or the week before about Alvin Kamara. being traded. Same thing you just brought up, Cody, about Kellen Moore. It's his first season there, trying to get guys he wants. So I could see him, trading Kamara even at this point. Like you're not going to get the asking price isn't going to be. It's be like a third rounder, dude.
I don't know. Somebody tweeted it out. I think maybe even today. I don't think Alvin Kamara is going anywhere. He wants to stay in New Orleans, and it's going to have to be like an overwhelming deal that I don't remember who's. It might have been the Fantasy Football Today podcast that said it best, but they were like, basically, it's going to have to be an overwhelming offer to where the team is just like, hey, man, like we obviously want you to be here, but financially, like we're going to give you a chance to go win, and like we're getting a lot out of it as well. So like
You're
I don't necessarily see that happening for Kamara, but also like I don't want to believe that Kamara is just done either. So
What in the
why are you doing that? Um, I don't. It's like it's how you say like, yeah, he doesn't want to get traded. It's a business. I don't think a lot of players want to get traded or stuff like that wants to happen. It's like funny you say that. I don't know. You guys watch NBA too much, but a couple years ago when Damian Lillard got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks,
yep.
literally when it was like a rumor coming out, Drew Holiday's like, I do not want to get traded. I want to retire in Milwaukee. Hour later, he was traded to
I
the Boston Celtics and part of the deal or whatever to free up cap space and ended up winning rings. And then boom, then he says he wants to stay in Boston. He gets shipped off to Portland. And it's like, it's a business, man. Like, I don't care
yep.
how loyal you think someone is to, you're just another player, dude. You're
Yep.
going to be replaced by the younger, better version. Like it's a business, man. It's you hate to see it, but I don't know. I mean, no matter. I think for Kamara, it's not one of those things. He's ring chasing or anything. He's been on some bad teams with the Saints here the past pretty much since Breeze left. Like he stuck around through a lot of bad quarterback play, just a lot of bad teams. So I'm all for players at the end that haven't had a chance to win anything to get a chance to win a championship.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the trade deadline kind of comes. It's a big. I anticipate some big trades this season, especially with the injuries. So it'll be interesting to see who's buying and who's selling and what people are trading for. And
I want to like pay attention to that as much as I can because I want to like try to swoop on some of these players that like could potentially end up in a better situation and hope that it saves my fantasy team. Because I'll be honest right now, dude, I'm a little scared. I'm sitting fine at 3-3, but like after losing Quentin Johnston this week, like my running back room is shit. Like I need to make something happen. And now with Steven getting his first win in the year, we're not convincing him to trade anybody at this point. He's like,
Yeah,
I knew my
he's
team
on
was good.
he should have done that trade for Pickens and Debo. But
It is what it is.
mm-hmm.
Should we talk games of the week? I think we're starting to run a little long here, guys. Let's get it
Yeah.
wrapped up. Let's do some games of the week.
I'll start with mine. I'm gonna do we're just hyping this boy up. Baker's dozen are going to Detroit. Take on the Lions, man. I thought the Lions, like we already talked about it, we're gonna go into Kansas City last week and run through them. They did not. I think they're gonna come home and I don't know, they're gonna have a point to prove. So I feel sorry for the Bucks. Um, with the injuries the Bucks have, man, there's no way they're going into Detroit and beating them. Like
Yep.
I
where I was,
maybe take the over on this game. This might be a shootout. This might be one of those back and forth type affairs here. So I'm going to take the Lions at home.
Yeah, I can't argue that. Everything you just said.
too many injuries.
Yep, that's the only reason. Any other time it would have been a toss up for me, but I'm scared for it, man, especially being in Detroit. Detroit's coming off of a tough loss. Obviously, their safety had a suspension come out of that fight at the end of that game, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll still take the Lions at home. There's no way Dan Campbell lets that slide 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Yeah, we're all in agreement there. Lions. I'll go next. I have Colts and Chargers here. Um, I think this is going to be a good game. Colts are on the road. I think this is. I mean, I truly think this is kind of a toss up, to be fair. But I do think that I'm going to take the Colts. Chargers still without Hampton. They lost Quentin Johnson for a little bit. So uh, I haven't seen any updates as to when he's returning. So we'll see. But um, I'm going to roll with Indiana Jones. Give me the Colts.
Hmm. No, I don't know how you feel about that one, man, but this one's a little tougher for me, but I do think I will follow suit, Brandon, and take the Colts as well. A little nervous, Quentin Johnston being hurt. The running back room, like you said, it's kind of trash. Keenan Allen's had a couple of bad games. Just too many red flags for me. Give me Colts.
Damn. Uh, I want to take the
Jordan's going to
Colts.
be the menace and just not go with the party.
No, I want to be part of the party because I think if you're a Jonathan Taylor owner, you're going to be having a party after this game. I think he's going to put
Yeah.
up I think he's
Monster.
going to put up a big game. I want to go Chargers, but like, I think the Colts, man. I think Indiana Jones and Jonathan Taylor, dude, they're they're having a great season. Michael Pittman didn't even have a great game last week. They still win. They didn't feel like have that great of a game. They still pull it out. I'm going Colts, man. I think they got something special this year. Just coming together, winning games, looking good, and looking like a good football team. Let's go Colts.
Have
All
you
right,
guys
guys.
looked at Sleeper and some of the people or costumes that they have on some of these
They
guys?
they just changed that today for the
Like,
Halloween.
yeah, Ashton Genty as Michael Myers.
Nice. That's fitting.
Or Daniel Jones as Indiana Jones. Like some of these are just absolute
If
gold.
you're not playing on Sleeper, you should be.
Puka as
Yeah.
LeBron. Oh, some of these are
They didn't do anything for Rogers. They used to.
like
Devontae Adams was someone last year too. They didn't even do anything for him. It's because he's old. He's only 32, dude.
Right?
That's crazy. Oh, still a number 14 wide receiver. That's not bad. I don't know. What's your game of the week there, Cody?
All right, so I'm really hoping to get a little bit of a mix up here. We're all following suit on the first pick'ems for this week. Give me Rams and Jags this week. I think it could be kind of interesting. Two teams that are both playing well. Um, I believe this is in Jacksonville. So I I want to go Jags here, man. BTJ is alive. He finally had himself a game. I like
Did
the
he?
Jags here. I don't want to dive too deep into the analysis. Puka, they're gonna if he misses time, that's gonna be a huge problem for that offense. They're gonna rely on Kyron Williams. Give me the Jags. Jags are rolling.
I will say as a Kyron Williams owner in a league, I was wondering what the F was going on Sunday when it was like halftime and he had like I think 2 points and then it finally turned on in the second half. But um I'm gonna go against you. I think Trevor Lawrence is a fraud.
I agree, but
And I think Jacksonville is, I honestly don't think they're that great of a team. I'm going to go with the Rams.
Damn. Oh, this one's kind of a toss up for me. I don't think Brian Thomas Jr. maybe has a pulse, maybe not alive. He's got a pulse because he hasn't done anything besides this past game. Um, Rob, like week 3 was going to drop him in my league, and I was like, Rob, do not drop him. Like, I'll trade you someone if you want to get rid of him that bad. Like, I told Rob, I was like, at least keep him on your bench, but like, just play the dude. He's going to come out. Rob played him, ended up having a good game. Rob lost anyways. Um, even though his BTJ finally had a good game. I don't know, man. Puka, dude, that's like Matthew Stafford's like BFF Cooper Cup 2.0. Like, I love you. Let me throw the ball to you 25 times a game.
yeah.
So it's hard without him. We just talked about that old man, Devontae Adams. He's coming out for one more time this game. He's going to have a big game.
Yep.
I'm going Rams, man. Stafford over Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
Go Rams.
That's fair. Real quick before we move on from this, guys, I want to say, hey, shout out Rob and everybody else that joined us on our watch party last week. We do have watch parties here with Get Sunday Covered, guys. So if you're interested, again, hit us up on our socials, give us a like and a follow. We do drop random links sometimes to just do watch parties where we just get together on Zoom, watch football together, and talk a bunch of shit together, and it's a lot of fun. So before we wrap this up, I do want to revisit the top of the show. We did have a quick question from our new partner, Death Taxes Trivia. They want to know, it's a coaching carousel. What school has the longest tenured head coach in college football? Your hint for this week, everybody listening from the Treasure Valley, your hint, they are part of the same conference as Penn State, and they just happen to have a huge firing this week of James Franklin. So there's your hint. Good luck. Enjoy your gifts from Get Sunday Covered. Please give us a like and a follow. Gentlemen, anything else you would like to add for this week?
Hit the subscribe button. Share with
That'd be sweet.
someone.
That would be sweet. Drop a comment.
Yeah.
Just say hey. Just say you liked it. Just say you enjoyed it. Tell our boys.
Just
Nick,
like that.
Austin. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Nick and Austin.
We're trying to be different. We don't want to be analysts, and we just want to, it's bar talk with 3 dudes. That's
right.
what our goal here is. It's not anything analytical. So until next week, we will see you guys then. Peace.
Later.
Peace.